Hello everyone and welcome back to the Mermaid Mask. We're deep in it. I said that last episode, but we're really deep in it. We're missing 2 clues. And we have suspicions for most of everyone. We've done Cynthia's already. I'm gonna take my little happy ass back up to Zephyr. And I think we talked to him about all the clues that we found so far. Well, we need to talk to him about our suspicion about him. I think he has more to do with this than we think. For sure. Dr. Zephyr, the dream doctor. Start.
Zephyr, can you tell us more about the work you do as a dream doctor? I'm looking for specifics here.
I've told you all I think you could understand. To be blunt, it's not a line of inquiry that should concern you. That is to say, my experiments have no connection with the murder.
You say that, but we found something at the crime scene that we think belongs to you.
Hell yeah.
Specifically, something we think is related to your little dream experiments.
Pretty sure what they're talking about is this.
That
Pretty
has
sure.
nothing to do with my research. What makes you so sure it even belongs to me? What makes you so sure it even belongs to me?
The moon, no, the smell.
The smell. According to Mariana Moon,
Yeah.
the liquid from the bottle is seawater mixed with 3 particular herbs.
Mariana Moon's sense of smell knows no bounds, but I fail to see how this information connects it to me.
Okay. How does it connect it to him?
The liquid in your hex bottle has the exact same 4 ingredients.
Irrelevant. The X bottle isn't anything to do with my dream experiments either.
So what is it? What's in the bottle?
What? The hex bottle contains a sea creature. I don't know, actually. Why is Dirk Dansome here?
The hex bottle contains a sea creature, and it's asleep.
A sea creature?
A hexapus? An octopus. I mean, there's not 8 of them then. That's just silly. I want to say this because it's funny.
An octopus.
Wait, really?
You know what? Let's try that again.
A sea creature?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there 6?
A hexapus. It's not called a hex bottle because there's a magic spell inside. It's called a hex bottle because there's a sleeping hexapus inside.
Is a hexapus a real thing?
His name is Hex. I've had him since I was a young boy.
Oh.
Not to be rude, but that must have been quite some time ago. A normal octopus would live only a couple years, wouldn't it?
Hex is a singular specimen with a number of special properties.
Do you ever let him out of that little bottle?
Of course I do. Hex swims freely in the ocean at night, and during the day he returns to me and sleeps in the bottle.
So he's asleep right now.
What?
I knew he was related to your dream experiments.
Who said anything about dreams?
Nobody. But just looking at him, I think I know one of Hex's special properties, and it would explain why you'd be interested in the first place.
Is that the face we saw on the scanner? Pattern on Hex's skin is an image of his dream?
Pure subconscious projection, unmarred by the insecurities of a waking mind.
That's pretty cool. I can see why you became a dream scientist.
So the hex bottle was the original, and then you made the dream helmet more recently.
They are two distinct objects. There is no such connection.
No.
Oh boy. I got you on that. This thing is the same shape as the one on the dream helmet.
Right. The dream helmet's
I
clearly
got
just
you.
a scaled up version of the
I
hex
know.
bottle. Specifically, scaled up to human size.
Oh.
We heard Mortuga was experiencing a particular recurring dream. I think he was your test subject.
I think so too.
Mortuga wears the dream helmet and lays on your weird chair thing. And then you give him some of the moon potion to help him sleep.
And as he dreams, the dream helmet collects the spirit energy and sends it to...
We lost the plot. Sent it to what? I actually don't know. What does it send it to? What if we don't have it yet? I don't know. I don't know where it sends it to. This box? We never opened the box yet. I'm kind of lost. What else does he have in his room? With the fog ball? It does have an antenna. A divining orb? Whispering questions to the great unseen beyond. Oh shit! Ooh, wait, they both have the antennas. A radio signal. It's probably the dream energy.
This antenna wirelessly transmits to this antenna, and the fog ball transmits the dream energy. Almost. Maybe just change one thing.
Change one thing?
This antenna wirelessly transmits to this antenna, and the fog ball receives the radio signal. Almost. Maybe just change.
I don't know what I messed up. My brain's really hurting right now. Oh, did I do transmit? It's probably receive.
This antenna
My bad.
wirelessly transmits
Misread.
to this antenna, and the fog ball receives the dream energy.
Do not think I cannot hear your mocking tone. It may surprise you to learn that I have indeed had. I did once
Oh, I
successfully
skipped it.
filter something into the fog ball, and I witnessed a face inside the glass, however briefly.
A face?
No doubt the visage of someone from beyond the veil. Unfortunately, I have been unable to consistently replicate it.
Did you make a record of it?
I thought I did, but I can't remember where.
can't remember where. How do you expect us to remember? Oh, wait. It's just her, but not here. He made his own thing. Where is it? Where is it? Here. Zephyr made a drawing of the face he's seen in the not the hex bottle, the fog ball.
There it is. Irrefutable evidence.
Sorry to burst your bubble, Zephyr, but,
The fog ball was designed to show that exact face.
the fog ball was designed to show that exact face.
What do you mean?
The fog ball appears in the illusionist photo, and it's displaying the same face that Zephyr saw.
What's the connection? What causes the face to appear?
Maybe it's voice?
A certain voice.
And we all know who that
A
is.
fog ball's designed to show the face when it hears
Symmetry!
Sim's voice. That's how the original trick worked anyway. See how in the photograph she's talking to it through the telephone?
I demand that we test this theory. Send for symmetry at once.
Wait, we don't have to.
Oh. Oh, right here.
Come on, give it.
Hey, listen.
The stargazing,
We have a recording of Sim's voice right
Somehow.
the stargazing girl stares into the ink-black void. Upon her trembling lips, a question.
And there you go.
here. I don't say this to be cruel, but it seems like your dream experiments are, inconclusive.
I'm just glad to have some clarity about what they actually are. And as far as I can tell, it all seems pretty harmless.
Right, and the moon potion.
As you said, merely an herbal tincture.
But then why was it found at the crime scene?
That I do not know.
Do you know
Maybe-
if Mortuga had any on him? Did he ever borrow a bottle from you?
It's a possibility.
Did he? Yes, for his... Mortuga had the glass dropper.
If Mortuga had the dropper, I'm assuming he had the rest of the moon vial somewhere nearby.
Curious. Where exactly did you find this?
It was on his desk, in the captain's cabin.
And yet, the moon vial was discovered at the scene of the crime, 1 floor below.
What does that mean?
So, Hex actually shows his thoughts on his skin?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's incredible. Hey, what if we got him to think about something else?
I know.
Zephyr, can you tell us more about... looking
I've told to be blunt. That is
You
to
say
say.
specifically.
Ooh!
And that's not it.
Wait, what was the question? Oh, this. I wanted to
What makes
click
you so
the
sure it even belongs
sexapus.
to me? What makes you so sure it even belongs to me?
the smell?
But I failed.
The liquid in your...
Irrelevant.
So what it?
I wanted to do the, sexapus.
The hex bottle contains a sea creature, and it's asleep.
A sea creature?
A
A
sexapus.
sextopus.
Sally, we've been over this. That's not what they're called.
I saw the opportunity, and I took it.
A sea creature?
Okay.
A hexapus. It's not called a hex. It's called a hex bottle.
Okay. I just wanted to see what he would say, but he didn't say anything. Oh! Use the incorrect term for the 6-legged cephalopod? Oh my god, okay. Alright, let's go question the boys. Actually, Can I use this? Because I know what it's about. I know it connects to the stone cauldron. It has to. And we can't open this? Oh fuck. What else did I want to mess with? I feel like putting the compass back on the thing is going to set forth us going back to the top to be able to explore this room. So I'm going to talk to everyone first and suss out what they're, you know, being sus about, you know? Dirk Dansom, the other murderer? What?
Tell me, Dirk, have you ever been involved in the planning of a murder?
Bro, not cool. Why would you come right out and attack me like that?
Guess we have evidence.
Hey, listen, why don't we just kill him? That helps both of us. If he dies, we're both free, right? Come on, I know you don't have any better ideas. Hey, listen, why don't we just kill him? That helps both of us. If he dies,
He was
we're
practicing,
both
wasn't
free,
he?
right?
So, who are you planning to kill, Dirk?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. I know that sounds mondo suspicious, but I just flat out can't say any more about it.
If you're not going to elaborate, we might just have to assume this is a recording of you planning to kill Magnus Mortuga.
Come on, man, that's way off. Why would I want to kill Mortuga? I admire the guy. He's fascinating. I came to the submarine to meet him, not murder him.
Hang on. I thought you only came to the submarine because you were tagging along with Worman.
I mean, yeah, it was Worman who wanted to come to Silk Worman and, you know, find the submarine, but I figured if I came with him, I could meet this real guy, the real Mortuga, you know, for research.
Oh, wait. I'm falling behind.
For his
Dirk,
part.
why would you want to research Mortuga?
How have you not clicked it together? I know it's for our sake if you haven't put it two and two together, but it's because he plays the character based on him. But also, maybe he was just under contract to not speak about the next role he has. That's actually a big thing, so maybe it's that. He's married to. Oh my god, look at them. They're so different. Magnus Mortuga was the original inspiration for Marcus Mordoom, who Dirk plays in the movie adaptation.
Magnus Mortuga was the original
Wit and
inspiration
Whimsy
for
Productions?
Marcus Mordoom, who Dirk plays in the movie adaptation.
Right, so, look,
Hold on.
I had this idea.
Wit and Whimsy Production or Wayne Wolf? It has to be the Wit and Whimsy Productions, right? Were they also involved with that notebook that Tadpole had? I don't know. We'll have to find out later.
I figured surely meeting the real Mortuga would help with my portrayal of Mordoom in the next movie. Like I said, research. You hear about actors doing that kind of thing, don't you?
So,
Sure.
That was your idea. Your own personal plan to come with Worman to the submarine.
Yeah, but I don't like the way you phrased that. It sounds like you're leading up to something or...
Yeah, I don't believe that's why you came here with Worman. In fact, I don't think it was your own idea at all. There's
Oh.
clearly a third party involved.
Yeah.
Someone or something that we haven't mentioned yet.
No. The book publisher wanted Worman. Wait. Wrong one.
The book publisher
That's all right.
needed Worman to meet Magnus Mortuga to make a lot of money. That's not right.
No, it's not right. It's not right. Not right at all. So, at all. Maybe to spy on JD?
The movie movie producer
Ooh,
asked
why
Dirk
though?
to spy on J.D. Worman and report back.
It seems like you're basically here as an informant for the Wit and Whimsy production
have a
company.
phone for the
you know,
contact on the
those
outside
guys who
world.
pay your salary.
Spy on Worman? No way. You got it all wrong. Besides, how am I supposed to report back to Wit and Whimsy? They're hundreds of miles away,
Dude,
and we're
we
floating
found
out
your
here
cell
in the
phone
middle of the
ages
ocean.
ago.
This is your cell phone, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's
it
the-
doesn't
that's
get
the
any
other
signal
one
out
that we
here,
saw,
not even
the
standing on deck. It's
W&W.
quickly running out of battery, too.
No battery and no signal. What if I said you had a way around both of those problems?
Does he now? Does this charge his phone? Oh my god, it's a signal.
I think this weird ray gun looking thing
What?
is actually a custom antenna for your phone. I'd imagine it doubles as a battery charger too. Pretty convenient.
Bro, I don't know what you're basing this
insane.
on. I mean, look, you plugged it in, but the battery still isn't charging, and
'Cause
I'm
it's
still not
waterlogged.
getting any network signal.
She didn't pay your network bill because the custom antenna thing is broken.
That's because the custom antenna thing is broken.
Oh, for real? Oh, man, it doesn't look broken.
I'm pretty sure it got waterlogged after someone dumped it in the bilge water.
That's where it was? No wonder I couldn't find it.
Wow.
I mean, okay, whatever. You
He
got
just told
me.
on himself,
Consider
yeah.
me fully got.
You know, this thing doesn't look like any kind of retail model. More like a one-off bit of custom engineering.
I'm guessing the production company issued it to Dirk specifically for this journey, probably when they realized he'd be out in the ocean and might need some help getting a phone signal.
Yeah, so Mr. Vanderpeer really didn't want me going off-grid, so he set me up with a way to turn my cell phone into a kind of heavy-duty satellite phone.
That's insane.
And what did Mr. Vanderpeer want you to keep him informed about, exactly?
Dirk doesn't have to admit to anything else. All the evidence we need is right here.
There's a handful of outgoing messages from you to Vincent Vanderpeer. Specifically, they're all
Damn.
updates on Worman's progress with his novel.
Look, the studio was worried Worman was just going to disappear without ever finishing the book. So they sent me to keep an eye on
That's
him.
interesting.
Maybe even steer him in the right direction a little bit.
The right direction, in terms of the story.
Yeah, so the movie studio has this grand plan. They want to make 3 more Marcus
3?
Mordoom movies, at least.
That's a lot.
And so they really need Worman to have his books play out to support that plan.
3 more movies, huh? Sounds like quite a commitment.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. It would take years.
Interesting. I think we may have finally looped back around to the question at hand. Let's listen to this again, shall we?
Hey, listen, why don't we just kill him? Now, that helps both of us. If he dies, we're both free, right?
Talking
Come
about
on.
his character.
I know you don't have any better ideas.
Dirk? I think I finally worked out who you wanted to kill.
His character. Marcus Mordoom, the fictional character. Could you imagine? Vincent Van Peer, the movie producer. Yeah, let's just kill the guy. And then we're both free. We're both free. No, it's Marcus Mordoom.
Marcus Mordoom, the fictional character. The person you're talking to in the recording must be Worman. You're suggesting he should kill off the Mordoom character in his next book.
Hey, come on, dude.
Do you deny it?
Why would I want to kill off Mordoom? That's my character, my job.
Why are you denying it? You have to be free and take other acting jobs instead.
You want to be free to take other acting jobs instead.
Let's take a look at the cell phone one more time.
The cell phone. Oh yeah, this.
There's an email in here offering you a big role in an
Yeah.
upcoming movie. And another email from your agent reminding you that you're not free to take it, and won't be for several years. From what I gather, you signed a pretty lousy contract with Wit and Whimsy, and now you...
Okay, hang on, sorry, but how would you know anything about my contract?
Well, I don't know the fine details, but I did get a general sense of it.
And he seemed to talk a lot about contracts in here, isn't it?
It seems to me like your co-star soaked up most of the budget for the movie, and you ended up with a bad deal.
Possibly because you were too keen to sign whatever contract they gave you. Possibly just because you didn't have much negotiating power, since you weren't famous yet.
Yeah, I was like, this is like his
A
first
little
job.
from column A, a little from column B.
You said
Aw.
yourself, the studio wanted to make at least 3 more Marcus Mordoom movies. So you're stuck in that lousy contract for several years. Unless you can somehow ensure the next movie is the last one.
So, if Worman kills off the character in the books, that would stop the studio making more movies? I'm not convinced that would actually work, but okay.
The point is, now that I'm a known actor, I could be making more money with a different studio. A lot more. But I can't let it get out that I wanted the Mordoom character to be killed off. Everyone's gonna take it the wrong way. They'll call me greedy and ungrateful. Look, you gotta understand, killing off Mordoom isn't just about me. I was also trying to help Worman. He's been looking for a way out too.
A way out?
He's not enjoying writing the books anymore. The whole thing became just this awful burden. I'm sure he'd be
Capitalism
happier if
once
he could
again
just
strikes.
be done with it. Hey, besides, maybe killing the main character would actually make for an interesting story. Did you ever consider that?
How about we don't talk about that when Magnus has died? Did we finish talking to him about the clues? Yes. Worman! My man! We got some stuff to talk about.
Huh. I didn't know she was still using it.
Sim?
You know
Yeah,
about it?
I figured she would have gotten rid of it by now.
What did she used to use it for?
This is the Lady of the Looking Glass herself.
Ah,
It's a body
he knew
double.
about it.
Kind of like having a twin, but you don't have to pay it anything. Where did you find that?
The crime scene. In a cabinet, hidden off to the side.
Oh, of course there's a hidden cabinet. Oh, it's just too good.
I don't
He's
know
so
if it has
funny.
anything to do with the murder, though.
Details. What's that? A book?
I think so.
Let's see. Nope, not a book.
Why not?
Listen. Books don't rattle.
Yeah, we technically already opened it though.
What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I
Do you know
paused
what
it.
this is?
Well, it's a bottle, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Where did you find it?
Madame Tadpole's room. She likes to collect stuff she finds in the ocean.
Does she now? What fun. What fun.
Mr. Worman, do you know what this bottle is?
Nope. No idea.
It's fucking lying. It's fucking lying. He's like, does she now? She does that. She takes things from the ocean.
That belongs to Dirk, I think.
We found it in the bilge, floating in the water.
Well, that explains the smell.
What is it?
I assumed it was a movie prop. You know, a sci-fi thing.
Has Dirk ever done a movie like that?
Not to my knowledge.
But then, why...
No idea.
We got
You
it,
better
don't
ask
worry.
him, hadn't you?
I just need to ask everyone everything anyway.
Weird.
Have you seen this before?
No, never. And yet I feel like I recognize the handwriting.
Alright, dude, we gotta suspicious you. Stranger than fiction. I love this. This is so cool. I love it when they do this.
Worman, you're from Silkworm-on-Sea, is that right?
So technically no. My father and I moved there when I was very young. But for all intents and purposes, let's say yes. Why not?
And you first worked as a newspaper journalist, but then moved away to be an author?
I literally left my small town to go make it in the big city. It's so banal. I'm not a man, I'm a walking cliché.
But then, right as your writing career was peaking, you came back. And now you're here on Mortuga's submarine.
Remind me why you're here again.
2 words. Writing retreat. I've been trying to write this accursed book, but I couldn't focus with my publisher breathing down my neck.
Fair
That
enough.
kind of pressure is not conducive to one's creative process.
Surely there is something specific that made you come back to the town and seek out the submarine.
Yeah,
Something
Magnus.
specific?
Yeah, Magnus. Oh, well.
I mean, I get it, but that's not quite right.
She gets it, but it's not quite right. I don't know. I thought it was Magnus himself.
That's not it.
I don't know what this is, guys. What did Werman receive in the post? Oh, the post! If I actually read this, I would have, had that figured out real quick.
So you got this letter from someone called T.W. Ibis, who says...
Ibis? Never heard of him.
Oh,
lie.
it's a him.
T.W. Ibis is Werman's real father? I think it's your book publisher.
T.W. Ibis is Werman's book publisher.
Sure about that?
No.
So you
Not
got this
really.
letter from someone called T.W. Ibis, who says...
Ibis? Never heard of him.
Oh, it's a...
Oh, his old boss, his journalist days.
T.W. Ibis is
I
Werman's
see.
old boss.
And, what gives you that idea?
The book? Oh. No, not the book. My brain. My brain. Editor, T.W. Ibis, right there. Oh, right there. Oh, we gotta read it. Here.
Oh, look at you guys doing a little investigative journalism
We
of
did
your
it.
own, huh?
So this Ibis guy, this is someone you really looked up to, like a mentor.
Steady now. He was just my boss. Let's not get all schmaltzy with this.
Okay. Do we have evidence to suggest Werman looked up to Ibis or would value his opinion? That I don't know. Let me look at his book. That's his father, by the way. That's not even him. For T.W. Ibis for imparting upon me what it is to love the art of writing. Dude. Dude. This part. It's this part.
For T.W. Ibis, who imparted upon me what it is to love the art of
I'm
writing.
aware of what it says, all right? Can we just settle down?
Guys, there's something bothering me. The letter has a diagram on the back showing you how, when, and where to find the Mortuga submarine.
Of course. How else do you think I managed to find it? Magnus Mortuga's submarine is the stuff of urban myth. It's not exactly public knowledge.
But that's my problem. How would Ibis know about it? He's not on board, is he?
No, and as far as I know, he never was. He's not even living in the town anymore.
But then how...
Weird.
No, I have no idea. FYI, I've officially decided not to worry about it.
Looking at the actual letter, he first insults your integrity as an author, and then presents a solution, basically offering you the chance to get onto the submarine and find Mortuga yourself.
A chance to meet Mortuga. So that's what convinced you to come back here.
The guy you based your dude on. needed to steal maybe Morga's real life story. His hair routine. Used for the plot of the next book.
J.D. Worman
Yeah.
needed to steal Mortuga's real life story to use as the plot for his next book.
I noticed you went straight for my sense of self-worth there.
The main character of your book, Marcus Mordoom, he's based on Mortuga, isn't he?
Loosely inspired by. That's
Loosely
an important legal distinction.
inspired.
And you're currently in the process of writing a sequel.
I've said as much.
And how's that going?
Horribly.
Look, I don't plan on stealing Mortuga's real-life story any more than I have already. I assure you, I am working on my own book, on my own terms, with my own ideas.
But you came back to...
Other than the fact that I happen to be on his submarine, do you have any evidence that I'm stealing Mortuga's real story for my next book?
Yes. This. Curse in the Cauldron, huh?
There's a piece of paper in this bottle with something written on it. In fact, it's a little typed story that details the circumstances of Mortuga's real life, death.
A story? I don't know. It reads more like an arcane incantation.
What?
Why don't you ask Symmetry about it, or Zephyr? Just look at that symbol. What is that? Some kind of sacred
Dude, I know what that
geometry?
is.
Really not my wheelhouse at all.
Dude, it's a drawing of Sally laying an egg. It's a drawing of the room on the submarine.
It's a drawing of a room on the submarine.
I wonder what it could
It's
be.
a diagram of the crime scene. There's the window, the cauldron, and Mortuga's body laying on the ground.
Where did you find this bottle?
Madame Tadpole had it. She found it floating in the ocean.
Sealed in a bottle and found in the ocean, but you think I typed it.
Yeah.
The piece of paper in the bottle matches the paper you use in your typewriter, which also matches the sheets from the command contract, and we know these were typed on your
We
typewriter
got you, Werman.
because you told us.
Well, you've really done your homework, kids. I'm impressed.
You admit you typed the story?
It's not a story, it's just record keeping. After Mortuga
Record
died, I
keeping?
thought someone should write an account of what happened.
Nice try. But just looking at it, I can tell it's supposed to be a plan for your next novel. We need a clue to compare with the message in the bottle. Something to prove it's a story outline for Worman's next novel.
Okay. Something to compare with the message in the ball to prove it's a story outline. The book itself? Is drawn in the same style? Because it's the plan for his next book. The movie logo.
The Curse in the Cauldron
right.
title is drawn
didn't
in the
clink.
same
It didn't
style
make a
as
noise.
the Hex of the Helmsman title because it matches the movie logo. Almost. Maybe just change.
Because it's
The
planned for his
Curse
next
in the
book.
Cauldron title is drawn in the same style as the Hex of the Helmsman title because it's a plan for the next book.
Oh, now you're using graphic design against me, a little below the belt, don't you think?
It really does seem like you took the events of Mortuga's death and turned them into a story outline for your book.
And you wanted him
Yeah,
to die.
all right, don't lecture me. I'm not exactly proud of it. I'm fully aware that this is, murky moral ground.
Why was it in a bottle in the ocean?
As soon as I typed it, I regretted it. Stealing Mortuga's story all over again? For what? Just some book? I wanted to destroy it, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. So instead, I sealed it in a bottle and threw it into the ocean. It goes without saying that I never expected it to make its way back onto the submarine.
So what are you going to do now?
You know what I'd like to do? Give up. Call my
Aw.
publisher, tell her I tried, but I quit. I'm not going to write the book.
Why don't you?
It's just not that simple. There's a lot of money riding on this, people's jobs. Throwing in the towel now would be pretty selfish.
And you already tried coming up with your own ideas for the story?
Tried and failed. Repeatedly. I've
Damn.
come to the conclusion that I must have just got lucky the first time and that I'm not actually any good at this. It's funny, you know. I'd already decided that Mordoom was going to be killed off. That was the one idea I'd actually had. But I couldn't think of an interesting way for him to go. What's the hook? What's the setup? And then Magnus Mortuga is killed. Tragic, obviously, but at the same time, it was perfect. The locked room, the empty cauldron. I couldn't resist it.
Okay, so he didn't kill...
Wait, Mormon, I had a question.
Another one?
You'd not met Mortuga before you arrived here in the submarine, is that right?
Yeah, never met him. That's why the offer in the letter was so tempting.
Right. But then where'd you get the information about him to inspire your first book?
Your father knew Mortuga?
Damn it.
You never
I
mentioned
double-click. I'm so sorry.
He didn't, but they had a mutual friend.
Okay, I know Symmetry doesn't have a suspicion on her yet, but we're gonna talk to her about the other items I think we have. Oh, we've already done that. Why aren't we suspicious of you yet? She's the least suspicious person here. Ma'am? First of all, ma'am? Oh, wait. No, maybe we did have something to talk to her about. I was scrolled down. Y'all can see my brain cells slowly deteriorating as we speak.
We found your doll. She's not talking.
You didn't ask her anything.
All right, fine. What's up with the doll? Okay, now she's not talking.
Speaking of, Sim, can the doll talk? Like, does it have a little speaker inside?
She is ever silent. I speak for us both.
I just thought, you know, there's a string on the back. I thought it was like a pull string.
It is a pull string.
Oh, then how does it work?
You pull it.
And? Her head comes off?
Is this yours?
No, not mine. Merely borrowed from Magnus Mortuga.
Mortuga owned a projector?
Mm-hmm.
What for? Projecting a film, I guess?
Not this film.
What did you want it for?
Projecting this film.
There's something suspicious
Yeah, we'll
about
get
Symmetry.
Penned this page.
What did I just click on? This? We'll get to that in a second, Ben.
A book adorned by bloody stain?
Might be. Might not.
It might not be a book.
No, no. I meant the blood stain. What would you say that is?
Sealed within the glassy tomb.
Yeah.
A mistake? A regret?
I thought it was a piece of paper. Shows what I know.
A gun!
It's not a gun.
What is it?
We don't really know.
We know
The
now.
unknown!
The unknown! The unknown is scary.
Dost thou require this card's consent when saving souls from drowning deep?
Apparently.
Well, no, not really.
Then what purpose doth it serve?
And they kicked her out because she was too good at it, too, which is crazy to me. The ill-fated illusion. I wonder if she accidentally killed Mortuga.
Symmetry, you were in the illusion theater with Mortuga the evening before he died.
I concede! I concede! I am laid bare!
What?
Anyway, there was some talk of Mortuga being killed by a curse. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Grimoire.
What? She's the resident curse expert.
It is entirely possible that the captain was set upon by a curse.
Is it?
See? I knew she'd know about this.
Let's just stick to the facts, shall we? Sim, if you were in the illusion theater with Mortuga, what were you actually doing in there?
A performance.
A performance.
Like a magic act?
A foolish act. A callous indulgence through and through.
I don't understand. Did it go wrong?
I performed it perfectly.
Then what's the problem? She's gone quiet.
It's okay, we don't need to force it out of her.
Okay. Something that shows the plan for Sim's new magic trick. This.
It's a poster for a magic act. Or a rough layout for a poster, anyway.
Oh, we found something else, too.
Did we? The doll? The doll, right?
Sweet sister inanimate, I implore you, leave her be. Her hands are clean.
Her hands are are clean. The doll's a prop used in magic tricks.
The doll is a prop used in magic tricks.
What kind of magic trick would need a life-size doll?
Illusions.
Any trick where you need a double, obviously.
The other side of this. The faces. Yeah, she's the doll's
Your
double.
magic act, Lady of the Looking Glass. I don't claim to know exactly how it works, but as far as I can tell, you put the doll behind some kind of special mirror, and it acts as an identical double.
Lady of the Looking Glass is a thing of the past. I am no longer able to perform it.
What?
Because you don't have the special mirror.
You misunderstand. I shall never again perform this trick.
But why not?
Oh.
Because of Fortuna? Someone and her doll are no longer identical?
Because Sim and her doll are no longer identical.
Sweet sister stays ever a fresh-faced child. No such fate is writ for me.
So you can't use the doll at all
Interesting.
anymore?
Yeah, I guess so. If it was facing away from the audience.
The doll
No,
could be
that wasn't
balanced
it.
on top of the cauldron if it was facing away from the audience. That's not right.
That's not right completely. Oh, goodness. Let me think on this. Could still work as a double, maybe. She didn't say it was one away. It was two away, right? This could still work as a double for symmetry if it was facing away from the audience.
The doll could still work as a
Yeah,
double
okay.
for symmetry if it was facing away from the audience.
Facing away? Oh, like the sketch on the poster.
Mhm.
Right.
I wonder why she needed a double, though. This isn't a mirror trick like before.
It would help if we knew more about the trick itself.
True. We don't even know what it's called.
What is it called? Do we have something that shows the name of Symmetry's new magic trick? Oh no, I don't think so. I thought it would be this. Oh wait, is it this? The cell? It almost got me with the name. Symmetry is
The
painted.
stargazing girl. Says it right there.
Besmirched by my own penmanship. Truly the folly of man.
Why would the title be written on the sailcloth?
I'm pretty sure she used it during the magic act.
She hung it up to use as a curtain.
She hung it up to use as a curtain.
You sure about that?
No, not really.
Why would the title be
I'm
written?
pretty sure she used it during the magic act.
She wore it as a cloak?
She wore it as a
Wait,
cloak.
really?
You know what? Let's try that again.
Okay,
With the
well,
time.
okay, then
Pretty
it's
sure
the
she used it
third
in the
option.
magic
She
hat.
draped it over the cauldron.
She draped it over the cauldron.
It's not
thought
like that in
Magnus
the
did
original
that.
sketch. See, in the drawing, the cauldron's uncovered.
Mortuga asked her to keep the cauldron covered up, maybe.
Mortuga asked her to keep the cauldron covered up.
Before the captain assented to me using that room, he'd been using it for storage. When I was first let inside, the sailcloth was indeed draped over the cauldron. I hadn't realized he did not wish me to remove it. When he saw my design for the poster, he had but one request. Symmetry. All I ask is that you keep the sailcloth on the cauldron.
And given that you had to keep it, you made use of it as a kind of banner.
So what's the stargazing girl about? What happens in it?
I do not wish to speak on it.
No? Well, we actually know quite a bit about it already.
That's right. The film projector.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Oh. That's right. I thought it was the film projector. I'm jumping the gun. Do we have audio? Oh, audio evidence. Duh.
Come on.
Hey, listen.
The stargazing girl
I thought it was
stares
the-
into the ink-black void. Upon her trembling lips, a question born. A forbidden query of what may be and what may not be. The void, unyielding to the girl's plight, stares back. It speaks.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this
Who
is
spoke
the end
this?
and the beginning.
Oh! How can this be?
Mariana Moon was in the bilge at the time. I guess the sound traveled down through the open vent.
Her pipe is a dictaphone.
Dang.
So the first voice belongs to Sim, and then there's a second voice, a woman's voice.
Is Symmetry put on a voice?
And Symmetry putting on a voice.
Really? So the
I'm
first voice
good.
belongs to Sim.
It's one of the other suspects?
It's one of the other suspects.
So
Yeah,
the
let's
first
do that
voice.
again.
Who is it? Someone else
It's
entirely?
someone else entirely.
Ooh. Oh, wait, the film projector? But that's just a film.
Nope.
Okay, I had an idea, and it's not it. Her head do come off.
That's not right.
This film matches up to the audio from the pipe recording.
And see how in the poster there's a little Grim Reaper guy? That's the person from the film.
I am undone.
I am undone.
Hang on. Why does Sim have a film of a Grim Reaper character? Where'd it come from?
It came from Dirk. Scene from Dirk's
It's a
movie.
scene from Dirk's movie.
This. There he is! Devil the Deep.
Oh yeah.
Devil the
catch.
Deep.
Okay, so Sim put the projector into the doll, and it projected onto the circular window at the back of the room.
If the doll was sitting on the cauldron, where was the real Sim?
I guess she's in there, but
The cabinet to the side?
yeah.
I don't get why she couldn't just sit in the cauldron herself.
Listen to the end of the recording again.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
Right at the end, it sounds like something falls onto the floor. Something solid.
Oh, fuck. The doll's head! That's why the doll's head can come
The
off.
doll's head. The whole thing culminates with the cloaked figure swinging the scythe. Sim screams, pulls a string, and the doll
Damn, we
is
just ruined her
decapitated.
magic trick.
Oh. Jeez, that's kind of dark.
I lay awake that night, eyes wide with regret, able to bear it no longer. The decision was made. I would tear it all down, the whole misbegotten affair.
So that's why you went back to the Illusion Theater.
And that's when you found Mortuga.
The image of his lifeless form. It filled me with a great, thunderous guilt.
But why? You think you might have actually caused Mortuga's death somehow?
Yeah, because she, like, acted it out like
I
that.
know not the manner of Magnus Mortuga's death, but I do know this. The night of the stargazing girl. It was his last.
So, even if his death was unrelated, you feel bad that your trick was things he ever saw.
When we began, you implied that I laid a curse upon him. And I say this. Maybe I did.
Girl, why did you end your statement like that?
Is this your card?
No.
I didn't even click that. Why did you end your statement like that? Okay, we have 3 more people to suspect, but, I'm gonna bring this episode to a close. We're only halfway done? What do you mean? There's still so much more to do. Good lord, my brain is ticking, and honestly, it's making me a little tired, a little bit. But I'm really excited, though, to see how this ends. We're only halfway through. I don't know how much more there could be, but there's something obviously we're not understanding. I wonder if we'll be able to explore the town any or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm really excited to see where this goes, what else the other suspicions are, and yada yada yada. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.